Hey everybody, Dan Henry here, author of the Wall Street Journal best-selling book, Digital Millionaire Secrets, and founder of GetClients.com, and welcome to High Ticket Mastery. I'm so excited that you've decided to join me on this journey to selling your high-ticket offer, increasing sales for your existing premium priced or high-ticket product, service, or program, or creating one from scratch. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to cover what is covered in this program. Now, over here on the board, you'll see a bullet point list of the main pieces of core pillar content in this program. I want you to keep in mind that there's actually a lot more content in this program than what is here, and we add stuff all the time. We add bonuses. For instance, I've added some stuff on content marketing and other various things that is not listed here. And again, we add, if I come up with a new thing to teach that I think will help you, that I think will help you sell more high ticket, and I think of it one day and I decide to record a video and pop it in, well, you get that as a bonus. So there is more, a lot more included than just what you have here. But this is going to cover the core, the bedrock of what we'll be learning in this program. So first, we're going to cover why sell high ticket. And that is going to cover the whys behind why asking for a premium price is okay. It's better for you. It's better for the client. And so if you have any hangups about charging more, this should allow you to get over those limiting beliefs and open your mind to be able to do the rest of what I have listed. And so that's what we're going to cover there. Then we're going to move to offer creation and messaging. And this is great if you are trying to think of what type of offer to create for a high ticket or premium price. You know, what to create. You know, is it a coaching program? Is it an online course? Is it a mastermind? Is it an event? Is it a done-for-you service? What is it, right? This will help you decide on that. Or if you already have an offer and maybe it's not working so well, or maybe you're trying to figure it out, this will help you get it off the ground. Or if you have an offer and it's not, you know, it's doing well, but not as good as you think it could, then this will help you tighten up the messaging so that it can really scale. Then we're going to move on to the high ticket system. And this is going to be an overview of the marketing system that we use to turn cold prospects into raving fans that then book a call, get on the phone, and we sell on our high ticket product, service, program, coaching, whatever it is, okay? And this is the high ticket system you can use for anything from coaching, online courses, insurance, solar, legal services, selling, insurance. I mean, literally, this will work and has worked. And I've worked with people in so many different industries. And what this does is it gives you an overview. This gives you a bird's eye view overview of what you're going to do, why you're going to do it, what it looks like from a 30,000 foot view. And I like to teach in layers. I think if I teach you something all at once, it's hard to understand. But if I give you a 30,000 foot view and then I move a little closer and I give you a closer view, and then I show you a demonstration, and then I show you how to set it up, you learn a lot better. So this is a 30,000 foot view, a big wide view of everything you're going to be doing. So then we talk about creating core content. So, and core content is what goes in the high ticket system. Now, what is core content? Core content is going to be that piece of content, that one piece that your prospects watch, and when they watch it, they are all in. Like, it's your best piece of content. And generally we use something like a webinar, a case study, a VSL, and there's multiple types of core content. Like my book, Digital Millionaire Secrets, could be considered core content because people read the book and then a lot of times they buy my coaching program. But in this program, we're going to focus on the 3 quickest and easiest and most effective forms of core content that you can create right now, and that is a case study, a VSL, or my favorite, a webinar. and I'm going to show you how to create an amazing piece of core content. You will have other content that you make, like follow-up and things like that, that get people that watch the core content, but perhaps aren't quite ready to book a call yet. It'll get them off the fence, maybe a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, to book a call and become a customer. And 70% of almost, if you look at the data, 70% of almost all sales are from follow-up. So you definitely want to have core content and follow-up content. And so I'm going to teach you that, okay? And then we're going to go over the entire funnel and email sequence walkthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through my high-ticket system that I use, and I'm going to show you all the pages and why I do what I do, and I'm going to give you some tips on what to say in each pages so you know what to say in your pages and on your funnels and in your emails. And then I'm going to show you the template or the downloadable system for the emails and for the funnel that we give you. I'm going to show that to you so that when you download it, you know what it is, you know where to edit things and where you're going to put things, okay? And I'm going to walk you through all that. Again, we've got 30,000 foot view. Now get a little closer. Then in the next section, my head of tech, Gary, who is an amazing guy. He used to work for Apple. He used to work for Steve Jobs, doing a lot of their internal documentation. He's very good at teaching setup instructions. He's developed a document that will allow you to step by step set up the whole thing so that you can implement the strategies I taught you in the funnel and email sequence walkthrough. And I'll also, of course, be teaching you how to create the right emails and the email frameworks and what to put in your emails and how to create great follow-up content. And then you'll set it all up, okay? So now once you have it set all up, it'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to send traffic to it and to promote it so that you can book calls and close sales. Well, if you book a call, you gotta be able to sell. So I'm gonna go over sales and objection training, and this is fantastic. I have a mastermind that, and just so you understand, this mastermind is my highest level offering right now, and it's $55,000. $55,000. People pay $55,000 to get in this mastermind. Well, at one of the meetings, I sat down and I went over my entire sales script, why we do the things we do, and I not only taught how to handle objections, but I fielded objections from the crowd and literally had so many different examples of so many different objections. Honestly, this recording from this mastermind is one of the best pieces of training I've ever made. And that's why every time I sit down and think, should I re-record the sales and objection training, I go and I watch it. I'm like, no, it's perfect. So I'm giving you that recording from my $55,000 mastermind included, and this will help you close sales like you would not believe. Now, finally, we're going to go over Facebook ads for high ticket. Now, keep in mind, I also will be teaching you other forms of traffic. We have a YouTube ads course in other parts of the program and additional things like that. But one of the main things, the easiest way to get traffic right now is Facebook ads. You log in and you run Facebook ads, right? You can also log in and run YouTube ads. You can also pay to get on podcasts and promote yourself, and people, jump in. But I find Facebook ads are the easiest to get started immediately, because even with YouTube ads, you got to film a video. With Facebook ads, you can just use an image. Videos work better, but you can get started right now and generate traffic. And so I'm going to teach you my entire Facebook ads for high ticket strategy. This strategy is exactly what I used today, yesterday, and what I'll be using tomorrow to generate calls from highly qualified prospects to sell my high ticket program, product, service, etc. I'm going to walk you through that whole system, exactly what I do. And like I said, there's more training included in this that you can use to build your high ticket business. But this is the core main. And I like to keep this program lean and mean. In other words, I don't want to throw a bunch of junk in there. Yes, we have some bonuses, and yes, we give you some additional training on various things. And sometimes I might take recordings of a coaching call and pop it in if I thought there was a really good thing that I covered. But I don't like to give you too much. And here's why. I don't believe that more is better. I believe faster is better. Meaning, I don't think I should load you down with 20 hours of video content so that you can spend the next 6 months trying to go through it all so that you can then start your high-ticket business or grow your high-ticket business or whatever. I want to give you exactly what you need in the shortest amount of time possible so that you can get the result the fastest. In other words, I'm going to cut out all the crap and all the junk that you don't need, and I'm going to teach you what you do need as fast as possible so that you can begin as fast as possible so that you can get results as fast as possible. So you will find that this program is extremely efficient and brief when it needs to be brief and elaborated when it needs to be elaborated. One of the things that I've got most compliments on in my career is I take things and concepts and systems and things that other people explain that takes them 2 hours to explain, and I can explain it in 15 or 20 minutes. It's just a skill I have. I don't know how it happened, but I have got a lot of compliments on it. And so I just want you to understand and rest assured that you're not going to be digging through hours and hours and hours of content. You're going to get exactly what you need in the shortest amount of time possible, in the most efficient way possible, so that you can get started and begin growing your business now. All right? So with that said, go ahead and dive in, and I cannot wait for you to be our next success story.